I showed all these areas of practice for this particular law firm, and I showed all the hyperlinks. What we do not have is a link going to this. This is the high command, and this is the story that we're discussing tonight. They claim that they stumbled across this rather convenient story about Haley Cummings. So what does Timmy do? He goes over on Gab and he talks about this. And he offers a link. Tim Holmseth put up this link. When you click it, goes to all of this. This rather convoluted, lengthy dissertation of this particular article. And this should have been the first clue there's something going on. This person put in, that was difficult to read. I accidentally touched the law firm logo and got a pop-up which reads how to measure meters using your body. That is the first clue that we have a problem. If any of you had seen my intro reel, you would have seen an interesting picture of this guy, Derek Lossiter. Derek has an interesting reputation. Derek Lossiter was a member of Anonymous. He called himself Nightsack. He got involved in something called the Steubenville rape case. Through an associate of his, they gained unlawful entry to the domain of a sports team in Steubenville, Ohio, known as Roll Red Roll. Derek had this belief that there was a huge conspiracy going on. Timothy Holmseth and Derek Lossiter communicated with each other. You know that adage, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That appears to have been the case between this particular hacker, wannabe actually, and Timothy Charles Holmseth. This is not to say, I'm going to make this clear up front, that Derek Lossiter had anything to do with the law firm. What I'm saying is that there are very, very similar actions that happen here. Derek Lossiter did not himself hack the website. That was done through an associate. They got into this website. They altered the contents. This law firm conducts business over the internet, and they conduct business using this website. The Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, CFAA, outlaws conduct that victimizes computer system. It is a cybersecurity law. It protects federal computers, banks, computers, and computers connected to the internet, which would include my computer. The penalty is either a misdemeanor, which is a few $100s and fines up to $1,000, or felony convictions, which have fines that exceed $100,000, jail or prison. Derek Lossiter had the latter. What does this have to do with this law firm? Delaware law did not publish the article that Timmy is bragging about. They did not know it existed until they were called and said, do you know that there is an individual by the name of Timothy Charles Holmseth that is talking about an article that you published on your website? The caller wanted to know, why did you publish this article on your website? And the answer from the law firm is, what in the ever-living hell are you talking about? The law firm got to see for themselves that there was a entry on their website having to do with Haley Cummings. Needless to say, contact was also made with this outfit. This is the United States Cyber Command. This is a agency of the Department of Justice that is charged with dealing with crimes related to the internet and cyber security breaches. And that is the unlawful entry into a website, otherwise known as hacking. Remember what I said. Timothy Charles Holmseth had ongoing contacts with Derek Lassiter, who is a convicted hacker. Still advertises himself as an expert in computers. He will help you if you get hacked. So, where is this going? Well, rather conveniently, Timothy Holmseth gets this article published on this law website. Rather conveniently. This is the important thing here. I'm going to show you something interesting, and this is my breaking news. Okay, we're back in Timmy's BitChute site. We go down to his Gab post, because this is where the link. He didn't put the link to the website on his BitChute. He put it on Gab. Here it is. This thing in green here that I'm flashing. If you go to that law firm, which you can do from Tim Holmseth's Gab page, you're going to see a message that reads, "Sorry, this page doesn't exist. Please check the URL and go back a page. 404 error, page not found." What I am understanding from what was told to me is that the United States Cyber Command yanked the link from the law firm, transferred it over to them, and they have archived it and are backtracing to find out who put that article on there. Because that person, if they find that person, is going to be arrested and charged with violation of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act.